Johnny. Welcome to Hero House
Hey,
Comics.
what's up? Hey everybody, this is my boy Jacob, and I'm Johnny Mac, and I'm doing okay. And this is Hero House Comic Books, and I'm about to go back here with Michelle and kick it and talk about my comic book project, which is called Titans. So why don't you guys come on, follow me.
Alright, so today we're talking with Johnny Mac, and you are the drive behind a new comic called Titans.
Yes.
And that's coming out soon, and it has to deal with a whole bunch of Greek gods, Egyptian gods, all this crazy mythology.
Yep.
So where did you get the idea for this comic?
It kind of was an inspiration. I had a little tragedy in my life and was looking for something to do because I'm a writer and an artist, and so it started really out as something as solace, basically. And I wanted to do kind of this battle royale situation, and it's been done before, and try to figure out a new way to do it, and just kind of the ideal using mythology kind of popped in my head.
Right. Well, where did you get the idea for the premise and the plot? I know you've mentioned there are a ton of characters, there are a lot of themes going on. Can you tell me a little bit about what we're going to see in the comic?
Yeah, the basic premise is that God has decided that he's basically going to retire as the supreme ruler, and there's this parallel universe where the gods and goddesses from other pantheons have basically lived in near non-existence because they don't have followers anymore to worship them, so they've become almost powerless. And so he's decided that God, the supreme ruler, is going to retire. And so what he does is he opens up his job to all these other gods and goddesses, but the catch is that they've got to, fight to the death for it. So that's where it starts to take off and unravel. And then over the course, we start to see really what God's real intentions are, and the motivations behind why the people were struggling in order to get this job.
Did you have to do a lot of research into all? I mean, you have so many facets of mythology there.
I had to do a little bit of research. I grew up on Greek mythology. That's my favorite mythology, so I was pretty well versed in that. But when it came down to selecting some versions of mythology over others, I had to figure out which ones kind of lent themselves to be kind of reimagined and retooled. And in the end, I was really happy with Norse mythology and Egyptian. Those seem to be the next two really big popular ones that were out there. So I thought, okay, we'll take a gander and see what happens. I kind of see things kind of like a television show. So the theory is hopefully that I can get like 5 really good seasons out of it, maybe a couple more. And the first season will be about 12 issues, and then there will be some graphic novels that'll be released in between that, or the origin stories that kind of tie some things together and help make the world even more full and diverse, and so people can get an even deeper understanding of the characters and their drive as to why they're doing what they're doing, and basically kind of explain how they become the men and women that they are when we finally see them.
You're the driving force behind all of this, but I know you have a huge production and a team that's been working on all this stuff to make it come to life. Can you tell me a little bit about who they are and what they're doing and what roles they play?
There's first of all, I have an editor because I'm a writer, but I don't always spell check. And her name is Jessica Fishburne, and that's her job. She edits. I've got talented artists from Lisa Lee, who does our promotional art pages. The beautiful piece that people see on the old Kickstarter page of Eris and Ares was done by Jeremy Seltzer, the guy that colored that particular picture because it was in grayscale, black and white. Brandon Millis. I've got a guy by the name of Michael Cole, who I call MJ, who does our concept art, and then Nathan Winburn, who actually will do our page artwork. And if you go to any of our pages, you can see links to their DeviantArts and their other pages that they have with some of their work. So yeah, it's a huge team that it takes a village to make a comic book, and those are the people that are behind me that take my words and bring it to life.
That's awesome, and it sounds like there are so many people involved and so much that's going to come, and I can't wait to see more.
Yeah, and I can't wait to share more with you guys. So, like I said, get out there, donate, and spread the word, show some love, and hopefully I will see you guys soon at a convention, or you guys will have an issue of Titans in your hands.
Well, thank you so much for your time today,
Thanks,
Johnny,
Michelle.
and I can't wait to see more from you, to see your Kickstarter page, and to see all of the stuff that's coming out, and actually get a look at the preview book.
Well, thank you. I look forward to sharing it with you. And thanks to everyone out there that's taking the time to donate and support and watch this video.